I'm the CEO of CISOLAR Holding, which is a Dubai-based investor, developer, mainly in renewable energy, but I'm also the Senior Vice President of Dii Desert Energy, which I presented today, which is an industrial consortium of companies helping to accelerate the deployment of renewable energy towards our mission, no emissions. Well, I think Ukraine has done some good things in renewables and is now in a very interesting phase. So this year will for sure be a boom. Next year is a little bit the question how the feed-in tariff, how the migration towards an auction system will go ahead. But I think there is huge potential because the country is the largest country in Europe. There is very good solar resources in the south, similar to northern Italy. There is good wind resources. The main obstacle towards a larger development is the low energy prices. And we've seen indeed Ukraine has almost globally the lowest electricity prices. And I think apart from a stable long-term framework and the right design of an auction system, the phase out of the subsidies to have a fair market price of electricity and energy is key for sustainable development of different market segments. Well, for me it's the first time, so I'm delighted to be here in Ukraine, in this beautiful country, and meeting people from all over. I think what is interesting here is really the variety. So you have people from Greece, from Romania, from Poland. Poland, another good example, coming almost from zero in renewable energy with a huge potential. You have the key players from Ukraine, you go towards Kazakhstan, you had here people from Kazakhstan. So the geographic variety of countries which have a significant renewables potential and a lot to do, I think this is interesting, and to learn from so many different people. Well, as I mentioned before, it is a matter of having step-by-step more market-based prices, so subsidies absolutely need to be phased out. This is the most important thing. Secondly, a stable framework. It is also valid for other countries here in the region. Well, globally, I think in my presentation I explained also the fact that renewables has become not only competitive with conventional generation, but renewables in many countries can beat. So it's like Bloomberg New Energy Finance says, renewables is really it's a big challenge now for conventional generation. Few people will invest in conventional generation in the future, not due to sustainability, because of sheer market economics and risk evaluations. Even a large European utility said recently, we will not invest in conventional generation or in nuclear anymore in the future, because the risks are too high and we cannot justify it, and also from an economic point of view. So this is clearly the trend to go, and this is where Dubai has become one of the global centers, driving down prices to below 2 cents per kilowatt hour even. Well, as CISOLAR Holding, CISOLAR is a venture capital holding, investing in different companies and also helping companies to come to Africa, in helping to bring together investors of projects and developers, these kind of things. So we invested recently in a company called Enaware, a solar diesel hybrid company, very fast growing in Dubai, and Enaware was awarded one of the largest rooftop projects globally just recently in Dubai, and also delivering generators with mobile solar fields, delivering the largest solar installation in Nigeria. And so this company is fast growing, and we are currently raising capital for this company to finance this growth. Also our other portfolio companies in pay-as-you-go solar, for example, are doing well. And well, we will invest in more companies, also co-invest with the Dubai Angel Investor Network. And then secondly, which is my, let's say, hobby, and delighted to be a Senior Vice President of Dii Desert Energy. So we've had a very successful time since last summer with many new companies joining this movement now the 9th annual summit on 22nd of October, again in Dubai, in Grosvenor House being planned, with an Algeria workshop. DII has been doing work in Algeria since 2010 to hopefully help now to bring the 4 gigawatt solar PV plan on track. This will be on 9th and 10th of May in Algiers. So all of this, I think, is exciting activities. And I'm really delighted to work in this field of renewable energy, which is also like my hobby privately.